Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. 1. Manny Pacquiao could fight Jeff Horn or Terence Crawford. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button, also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit that bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo, and the Patreon family. You know we working. Now, I'm going to read a quote from Bob Arum. Bob Arum says, and I quote, "The winner of that match with Jeff Horn and Gary Corcoran must make a mandatory defense against Terence Crawford. Pacquiao is going to fight, or at least he plans to return to the ring at some point in 2018. And if he comes out with his hand up, then he could make the match with the winner of Crawford and Horn, or Corcoran versus Crawford." That's coming from Bob Arum. So in layman's terms, Jeff Horn should get past Gary Corcoran. I don't know much about Gary Corcoran, didn't really know much about Jeff Horn, and he beat Pacquiao for the title. But assuming Jeff Horn gets the decision in Australia or knocks out Gary Corcoran, he's going to fight his mandatory, who was Terence Crawford. Announced he was moving up to welterweight a little while ago after his last fight with Julius Ndongo. I covered that fight live as media. And Bob Arum is saying the winner of Jeff Horn Corcoran would go on to fight Terence Crawford, and the winner of Horn, Corcoran, or Crawford would go on to fight Pacquiao, or that's definitely an option that they're looking at exploring. And my thoughts are this: Team Pacquiao don't want it with Crawford. I would pick, I don't know Gary Corcoran, but I would pick Crawford to beat Jeff Horn, straight up. Like, I don't see Jeff Horn beating Terence Crawford. He has power and stuff, but he's mad sloppy, and I just don't see him winning. You know what I mean? So Team Pacquiao has been very adamant about not fighting Terence Crawford. Very easy to see. You guys can make excuses. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Aside, it's just like, I watch a lot of court shows and like Forensic Files and stuff like that, and the killer will tell you he did the murder without saying I did the murder. In so many words, he'll say it. And you know what I mean? Some people want to play semantics, but Team Pacquiao has given us all of the evidence in the world that they don't want no parts of Terence Crawford. Even recently, Freddie Roach said that, "I'm worried or concerned about Pacquiao fighting Crawford. This, that, and the third." The video, you can find it on YouTube. So I don't think they want that fight. So it's kind of like Pacquiao's kind of being thrown to the wolves, if you will. Not saying Pacquiao has no chance. Pacquiao's Pacquiao. He's a legend, so he always has a chance. But for a while, I favored Crawford to beat Pacquiao. Pacquiao struggles with speed, guys with mobility and boxing ability, and Crawford just longer than Pacquiao. He has power. He's a thinker. He can switch up his style. He can go to southpaw. And see, that's why it might even be worse than the Floyd Mayweather fight. 1, Floyd, when he fought Pacquiao, was pushing 40, 38 or whatever he was. 2, Crawford is a switch hitter, and he arguably performs better out of the southpaw stance. So Pacquiao's bread and butter is that straight left, and it's not going to land on the southpaw as cleanly as it would against an ortho fighter. You know what I mean? So we'll see how this unfolds. Obviously, there's a couple matches we'd have to get through before the Pacquiao fight, but I'm just giving my opinion. I don't think Pacquiao wants that smoke with Terence Crawford. It's been very apparent. I mean, from Michael Conk saying we don't like Crawford's style. Freddie Roach previously said an African American and a Filipino wouldn't sell, even though Mayweather and Pacquiao hold the record for the highest grossing pay-per-view event and boxing event. So just excuse after excuse, and it's kind of like Pacquiao's being thrown to the wolves. You got to be careful about who you fuck with, who you don't fuck with, because the ride gets tricky, y'all. Keep your man. The reason I feel that is because Pacquiao, he's a politician, part-time boxer, meaning he's not like dedicating his whole existence to boxing like he once was. And it's going to be exceptionally hard, all things considered, to beat a Terence Crawford when you're not even necessarily boxing full-time. You're just taking a recess from political duties and getting in shape and training and stuff like that, because Crawford's not doing that. He's spending time with his family and he's ongoing. He's training, and his hunger still lies in boxing. He still wants to prove. He's like, man, I can't wait till I get to welterweight and stuff. So he still wants to prove himself. Pacquiao's kind of been there, I done that. You know what I'm saying? He's seen the top of the mountain, he's seen the bottom and stuff like that. So I don't know if the hunger will be the same. And Pacquiao, the infrequency of him fighting, like fighting Jesse Vargas in November, then over the summer you fought Jeff Horn. So by the time you fight in 2018, will you have had any other fights? And like I said, if you can't beat Jeff Horn, good luck beating Terence Crawford. I thought Pacquiao beat Jeff Horn, but they didn't give it to him. So obviously he didn't do it in such a convincing way where it left no doubts. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my thoughts. Top Rank's probably looking to find a new heir to the throne, be it Jeff Horn or Crawford. And then, you know what I mean, no country for old men. And Pacquiao, he's kind of on his way out, so, you know what I mean, one last payday. That's how I see it. Let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, Ego, signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button. And you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.